Hi guys, it's me, His Majesty. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the show. Please, by all means, hit that like button as you come in, and also make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And if you want to become a member, please hit the join button. If you do not see the join button, it will be in the description box of this video and all of our videos as well. We'd like to thank you for joining us today, and we hope that you continue to join us. With that being said, walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness, and always remember, it's Team McRae all damn day.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
What's going on?
Ooh, Jesus. Yes, Joseph is still coughing job.
I sure am.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I think I ate something I was allergic to. So that makes it even worse. But I'll be fine. It is what it is, child. It is what it is.
Ooh, happy Black Friday. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Did y'all get y'all little shop on today?
Right.
Yes. Did anybody go out and get any shopping done? Did you catch any bargains? You know?
Let me run go ahead. Let me run down my list of people that's here.
All right.
Trisha.
Hey Trish.
Melissa.
Hey Melissa.
K Glover.
Hey K Glover.
Hattie Brown.
What's going on, Miss Hattie?
Hubby Edition.
Hey, what's going on, hubby?
Alicia Zachary.
Hey, Miss Alicia, what's going on, girl?
Candace Bowen.
Hey, Miss Candace.
Olivia Jolly.
Hey, Miss Olivia.
Margie Pugh.
Margie Pugh.
My girl, Cocoa Butter Barbie is in the building.
It's Cocoa. It's Butter. It's Barbie. What's going on, Miss Cocoa Butter Barbie, girl?
And my other girl, Monique.
Hey, Monique.
Yes, my other girl, Monique. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to the live, everybody.
Yes, welcome to Pillow Talk. Yes.
Episode 51.
Yes, this is episode 51. Can you believe it's episode 51?
I didn't think we was going to make it this far.
We have done 51 episodes of Pillow Talk. Wow. And it started out, we was just trying to see if people would like it, and look at what it's turned into.
Right.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
They love it, and we love that you love it.
Yes, we love that y'all love Pillow Talk. Yes. I wonder if they're going to respond to Coffee with the Kingz like this, though.
Yes.
Yes, but yes.
Because Coffee with the Kingz is going to be completely different.
Yes, and yes, it's going to be different because it's a morning show.
Yes.
It's a morning show, so it's going to be different. We may not be talking, we may be talking about the same things, but it's going to be a totally different environment or, you know, ambiance and the whole thing. Yes, you're going to do celebrity news, more celebrity news, you know, all kinds of stuff.
Things that are going on in the world.
Kingz, yes. So that's coming soon, y'all. Y'all stay tuned for Coffee with the Kingz. But in the meantime, welcome all to Pillow Talk. We welcome all of our day ones. We welcome the Bush babies.
Yes.
Hey, Bush babies. And we also welcome the new subscribers. You
Definitely
new subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for considering joining the McRaeKingz for joining our channel. You know, yes, and if you feel froggy, leap on over there and hit that join button and join our channel. Yes, because membership does have its privileges. Trust me when I tell you. In 2023, membership has its privileges. Yes, it's going to be the bomb. Okay, it's going to be the bomb. Yes.
Do the people want the song?
Do the people want the song?
Because I think the people want the song.
Let me see if the people want. I don't see no mics. Hold on. Let me see if the people want the song, Juice. Hold on. Do I see any mics? Because I know me and Melissa. Me and Melissa, she'll put some mics in the comment section.
Hey, grateful for her.
In a minute, honey. Yes. Y'all. And don't forget, tonight is Friday. Hey, so y'all can ask all the questions you want. There's no questions off limits tonight. None whatsoever. If we can answer it, we'll answer. If we can't answer, we say, hey,
about you.
I can't answer that. Well, about you is he? Hey, about you. Yes. All right. Well, I guess the people want the song.
I guess the people want the song.
I guess they want the song. So let me just Here we go.
We'll give them this all.
Hey.
Hey, y'all.
What's going on? What's shaking?
What's poppin'?
Happy day after Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Black Friday.
Listen, who took their Thanksgiving food, the leftovers, and put it in the freezer, and who just threw it away? Because you know it's becoming a tradition now that you ain't supposed to keep your leftover.
Wait, why we black?
I don't know.
Can y'all see us?
Can y'all see us? Maybe I got to go out.
Yeah, Melissa says she still can't see us.
Okay, let me
Hold on,
y'all. Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere. We gonna figure. Girl.
All right, here we go.
Can y'all see us now?
They should be able to see us.
Yes, y'all can see us now.
There we go. Where you at, Joseph? Where you at?
I'm right there.
Oh, okay. I'm like, well, where the hell is Joseph? Shit. Where the hell he at?
I'll be there.
Where's he at? Yes, hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. God is good. God is good. Because let me tell you something. One of our friends, our dear friends, and I'm giving them a shout out tonight. One of our dear friends out that we stayed with when we came down here to visit. We stayed at their house, and they had the most amazing pillows. I mean, you lay on these pillows and just bam, you just fall asleep, right? So for a housewarming gift, they bought us these pillows. Child, let me tell you something. Last night was the first night I had a good night's sleep. These pillows are so comfortable. Oh my God, they are so comfortable. They're made by a company called Casper.
Baby.
These pillows are, I don't know how much they cost. I know they're expensive.
They're expensive.
I don't know how much they cost, but these pillows are to die for. If you don't have these, I'm going to get the name of them, y'all.
The Casper pillows.
Oh, that's the other Casper.
Child, when I found out they made mattress covers, I want to get a mattress cover.
Yes, I'm getting me a mattress cover then. Because these pillows are so comfortable. Y'all, I'm yawning now. I'm ready to go to sleep now.
Child, it makes love to your head.
Like when you lay your head on it, it's like it cradles your head. And you just
last night was the first
fall
night
asleep
that I had a good night's sleep in my house. And I swear to y'all, I've been up and sleep all damn day.
For a moment.
And I'm mad because dialysis called me and asked me, can I come first thing in the morning? Because the second shift is going to be, they're not going to have enough people for second shift. So I'm like, child, I don't want to get up at like 5:45. But I had to set my alarm because I'd rather just go and get it over with. But baby, these pillows is everything. I've been asleep all day. I wake up, I go back to sleep. I wake up, I go back to sleep. They are I'm sorry, y'all. They are amazing. They're called Casper pillows. When I tell you, I will never, ever own another pillow other than a Casper pillow in my life. Because they are amazing. Amazing when I tell you amazing, honey. Look at your beard. I'll tell him when he come back about you. Yes, listen to Reese Cup and hit that like button. I didn't even know that about you, but these pillows are everything. They brought them for us, Hubby Edition, because when we came to visit that time, when we met you guys and went out to eat, they had gave us their bed to sleep in, and they slept in their guest bedroom, and I was like, what kind of pillow is that?
Oh, these pillows are
and they was telling us what kind of pillow it is. So when we told them we was moving down here, they was like, we're gonna get you 2 pillows. what size bed are y'all gonna get, and we're gonna get y'all 2 pillows. Baby,
I will fight somebody over my pillow.
Last night,
I will fight you. Oh, you hear me? I will fight you
over my pillow.
My pillow. Yes, I will. Mm-hmm.
Like, because it doesn't go flat.
No,
it is not a pillow that goes flat. It cradles your head.
Yes,
and it's
it
like,
does.
But child, as soon as you put your head on it, you like,
yes, you right to sleep.
You want to go to sleep.
You right to sleep. Yes, it is. Oh God, it's so comfortable. So what did y'all do? Did y'all people save y'all Thanksgiving food from yesterday, or did you just chuck it? Did you just throw it away?
No, Cocoa Butter Barbie said she's saving her food.
Oh, because she said
Bachu said he love your color, your beard.
Thank you, Bachu. Yeah, who else saved their food? Because there's a lot of people out there saying you ain't supposed to save your Thanksgiving food because it ain't gonna do nothing but go to waste. Who gonna eat leftover stuff in 3 weeks later?
They are
but
expensive.
you know what? If you got a turkey, you will want to make you some turkey hash or make you some turkey soup. Woo, child.
Yes.
That's some turkey soup is bomb.
Yeah.
Remember that time I made that turkey hash?
Mm-hmm.
Or wasn't it good?
It sure was.
Yes. See, we didn't cook, so we didn't have no leftover turkey. But I'm thinking about making Joseph. I haven't made us a soup yet for the upcoming winter.
I'll be saying, who throwing away food? I need this for Christmas.
Okay, I know that's right. Now, let me tell you something.
Child.
Y'all know it's Sagittarius season, right? My birthday is December 15th. Oh, we are going to have a spread, honey. You hear me? I'm going out. We having a spread. I'm inviting some people over. It's going to be very intimate. I'm inviting some people over. We're going to have a nice dinner. Yes, we're going to have a nice dinner. I haven't decided everything that's going to be on the menu, but we're going to have a spread. We're going to have some nice dessert. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to have a birthday cake, Joseph. I'm not sure if I want a birthday cake. I was thinking about maybe birthday cupcakes.
Right.
Or I was thinking about doing like I wanted to give like every guest that comes a nice little gift. So I was going to do like a birthday cookie for everybody with my name on it. I mean, with happy birthday on it. And maybe some little,
Right.
Yeah. I was thinking about that, because I really, it really doesn't make any sense for us to get a cake. Because number one, I'm diabetic. I ain't supposed to be having it anyway.
If it ain't homemade, I'm not going to eat it.
If there's cake left over, then it's going to do nothing but sit here in the house. So I was thinking, if I do a cake, it's going to be very, very, very small.
And Hattie, you right. Food costs too damn much to be throwing it away.
Yeah, it do.
Freeze it and eat it another day.
Listen, and even if you think that you're not going to eat your leftover Thanksgiving food, go out and feed the homeless. Go out and feed the homeless.
Hold on.
Listen.
Good night, Grateful Heart. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you.
Good night. Listen, let me tell you something. It costs absolutely pennies to go to the dollar store and get some to-go trays and, prepare meals for the homeless. Just warm it up, and you can get those bags at the grocery store now that keep stuff warm, and just go out and feed the homeless. I wish that, if we had cooked, that's probably what I would have ended up doing. I would have fed the homeless. Feed the homeless, or give it to someone that is less fortunate than you.
I know that's right, Red Girl. She said she got 5 boys. She ain't throwing away nothing away.
I know that's right, honey. Listen, let me tell you something. You got a big family, and listen. If you got a big family and your Thanksgiving food from yesterday is gonna feed them for the next 2 weeks, then by all means, you go right on ahead and do that. I'm just saying that the people that can afford to go out and do something, do a nice gesture and feed the homeless.
So they packed up me and Tramel a bunch of food to take home yesterday. I was so mad because they forgot the ham. And for me, Thanksgiving is all about ham.
Yes.
Thanksgiving is all about the
I
ham.
got to call on the ham.
Right.
And that ham was good too.
That ham was banging.
Oh yes.
Thanksgiving is, hey, Melissa Mosley.
I was wanting to make me a ham sandwich, child.
Right. That ham was everything.
It was.
She forgot the ham.
Yeah.
She forgot the Brussels sprouts, but Jamel don't eat Brussels sprouts.
Anyway, so.
It was no big deal. And what else? It was something else she forgot.
That she forgot? No, she got everything else. She put the turkey on. We had the stuffing. We had the collard greens. We had the yams. We had
the beans. The string beans. The collard greens.
Yes, we had those.
The stuffing.
The only thing that she did not put on there was the Brussels sprouts.
And the ham.
Yeah.
Because ham is everything.
Yeah.
Like, Thanksgiving to me is not Thanksgiving if you ain't got ham.
Now, you said that he used liquid smoke when he smoked the turkey. I really didn't,
See, yesterday when I took dark meat. So I don't think he put it like on the legs. But today when I was eating the breast, I was like, this tastes like liquid smoke.
Yeah, but you know what? The breast was so like I had a couple of pieces. It was nice and juicy.
But
I didn't taste no smoke.
No, I tasted the smoke today when we was eating, and I was like,
did you?
I took like 3 bites, and I was like, I can't eat this because this is liquid smoke, and I can't breathe now because I'm allergic to liquid smoke. So I'll be fine in the morning, but I'm allergic because I used to use liquid smoke all the time on my ribs or my chicken.
Really?
And then I would realize
I never liked liquid smoke. I thought it was just fake.
No, right. But then I would be. It depends on how you use it.
It didn't. Well, it didn't.
If you use too much,
it didn't give me that grill taste that I want because I wanted a grill taste.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If you use too much, then it's a hot mess. But he didn't use a lot. But when I ate it, I was like, oh, this is liquid smoke. And now it's hard for me to breathe. I can breathe, and I know by tomorrow I'll be fine. But as soon as I bit into it today, I took like 3 bites of that turkey and said, oh, this is liquid smoke. I can't. And I didn't even eat the rest of the turkey. So, I mean, it is what it is. They told us he smoked the turkey. I wasn't thinking liquid smoke. I was thinking like they had a smoker. And he smoked it, in a smoker. And maybe he did.
I was thinking.
And maybe he did. But I have the reaction. I'm having the reaction that I have to liquid smoke.
I see. Okay.
So he might have did use the.
Well,
real
I hope
smoker.
you get over it.
Oh no, by tomorrow I'll be fine because I only took 3 bites, so I didn't eat a lot.
Right.
So it's not gonna affect me like it would had I sat there and ate all the damn turkey. Then I would have been fucked up. You probably would have had to take me to the hospital, and they would have had to give me like an EpiPen or something to stop the allergic reaction. But right now I'm good.
You know what else I'm happy about, Joseph? I'm finally starting to get my bearings back. My energy is coming back.
Mine too.
For the past 2 weeks, I've just been like, oh God, so sluggish and slow dragging, just not wanting to do anything, just wanting not wanting to do nothing, just lay in a bed and just
because we wasn't
do
really
nothing, sleep. And so now I'm getting my bearings back and my energy is coming back because I'm noticing, that I'm able to get up and do what I need to do and I'm not tired.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not tired. And especially since last night and I got a good night's sleep.
Right. For me, I'm getting my energy back because yesterday, child, I was like out of it completely.
Really?
But it was just because I had been in the bed all that time in the hospital. But today, you see how much I done got up and moved around.
Yes. I was like, wow.
So
I was like, wow, you're moving around.
It just took me a minute because if that is liquid smoke, it was taking my breath.
No. I was just glad you were.
No. But I'm saying, like, you saw me
for the past couple of days. You're like, no. Well, since yesterday, you've really been moving around the house.
Right.
Where when we first moved in, you were just sitting on your side of the bed, and that was it. And you wouldn't move. You would say, Tramel, get me some water. Tramel, do this for me. Tramel. And, it was, you would just You
I
were
was
like me.
exhausted.
You were like slow dragging and stuff like that. Especially when you came home from the hospital. I was like, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
I said, oh my God, do I need to take a back?
No, it was because I laid in that damn bed.
Yes.
And all they only took me out the bed twice.
But you know what? My appetite. Oh my God, I'm hungry right now.
My husband, little chubby face.
Yes, y'all see, I'm getting fat. My fat ass. I'm hungry right now. You know, y'all, I got a pot of spaghetti.
Thank you,
on the
girl.
stove right now. I'm going to go get me some. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I say I'm not eating like him. Cause child, I'll be a fat little pig, honey, if I'm eating like Tramel. But I like Tramel with some weight on him. And it's not on my head, it's going down. But it's going down slow because it's getting on my nerves. Because yesterday when I took a shower, I was like, well, maybe it's blood. And, you know, when I take a shower, I'll let the water run and get rid of it, child. It's a knot, honey. It's a big old knot. I was like, ooh, child. And I told my friend, I said, can you see this knot in my head? I said, girl, it looked like somebody beat me. And it hurts sometimes, but I take Tylenol. And when I take the Tylenol, the pain go away. And the pain in my neck goes away as well. So it's not a big deal. I just don't want to walk around with a knot on my damn head. Because, you know, I'm vain. But I don't really think you can see it. Hey, Leon. I don't think you can really see it. Unless you really look it in my hair. On my head. So it ain't no big deal. And I'm like, sitting here, I'm like, child, I got to get up at 5:45 to be at this dialysis place by 6:15. And I'm like, oh, I should have told them no. But when they told me that they short staffed for second shift, I was like, oh no, honey. Y'all will have me there till 4 and 5 o'clock. Let me go early and be done by 10, 11 the latest. So, and I have my Saturday to myself as well. So that's what I did. Because it's not far from my house at all. So, you know. Child, it's just this pillow. I ain't gonna want to get up. I ain't even gonna lie. I am not gonna want to get up at all. At all. I ain't gonna want to get up. Oh, child. When you get old, honey, your body just don't cooperate. Hey, Derek. Your body don't cooperate like it used to when you get old, honey. It's trying to tell you something. Oh. It's trying to tell you, girl, listen, you ain't 25 no more. You 52. Well, I'm 51. Hey, Antoine. Woo, child, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I needed to sit up, child. Just a little bit. I needed to sit up just a little bit, just a little tiny bit. Ooh. Because my body was telling me, bitch, you can't be twisted like that. You too old to be twisted like that in the bed, honey. You too old to be twisted. I feel like Tramel tonight. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep, honey, because this pillow is everything. When I tell you it's everything, this pillow is everything. Oh, y'all. We had a good day. We slept all damn day. We slept, we woke up, we ate, we went back to sleep. We watched some movies, and we went back to sleep. Child, it was a mess. I ain't sleep so much in my life as much as I slept today. You don't, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
You don't, the twist dance, child. Antoine, you better go on with yourself. Need to get me one of those. Yeah, Miss Southern Girl, let me tell you. Yeah, that's cocoa butter. I was in bed all day long. When I tell you all day long, and was in and out of sleep all day long. And I can tell y'all now, when this live is over, I'm going to bed because I'm tired. As much sleep as I got, I'm tired. Antoine, what the hell are you talking about? You doing the twist? The child, I ain't doing no motherfucking twist, honey. The only twist I'm doing is a twist and probably falling on my ass. That's not all. Wait, hold on, Hattie. I gotta look at my phone to see what you said. That's not all. You still young and kicking it. Your body might feel old now. How do you really? You know what? I don't feel old at all because I don't look old to me. But my body is telling me, child, you're not 15. You're 51. That's what my body's telling me. That I'm 51. So I'm listening. As Shamel say, I'm hitting my senior button, honey. I'm hitting my senior button. Y'all see what he eating, right? And the person that brought us the dishes, you see he eating out the dishes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see he eating out the dishes. I love those dishes.
Me too.
I love like all the little.
You're like dishwasher safe, and
I love all the little things that it came with.
Yes.
Because it didn't just come with like bowls and the cups and plates. It came like with a lot of stuff, and I love it. Thank you. You know who you are. Kay says she got spaghetti too. I don't even want nothing to eat. To tell you the truth, I had a muffin, and that was it. Oh no, Trisha, at 21, I didn't feel old, honey. I was out there popping and dipping and doing my thing. Antoine said it looks delicious.
Zipping and zooming in.
Trisha said after we said, Tristan said after he set up Christmas, he going to bed. Yes, Casper also sell mattresses and they sell mattress covers. So I'm going to get a mattress cover and put it over this mattress because I know then I really ain't going to want to get up. I already know I really ain't going to want to get up.
Ooh, cha. Ooh, that spaghetti was banging and I'm still not finished eating. I'm still hungry.
Sure.
I just thought it was, I better come back in. But that spaghetti was good, Joseph. You hear me?
Right.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I don't know where I'm getting this appetite from, but y'all.
I love his little chunky face.
I might be Humpty Dumpty child by the end of the year. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm getting fat.
I love his little chunky face.
I am. I'm getting fat, y'all. But it's okay. You was talking about getting old. Yeah, Joe, let me tell you something. There's so many people out here that's my age and Joseph's age, and they be like, "Oh, I'm 50 something years old, but I ain't. That ain't old. It's old, honey."
No, see, for me,
no, it's old.
No, but for me, I'm more. I just had this conversation with my best friend today. I'm more mad at the fact that I can't move the way that I used to move because of the stroke and the things that have happened to me. And I can't move the way that I used to move. And Jamel always tells me, babe, this is your new normal. And I get mad because I want to do what I used to do. Now I'm not talking about dancing and carrying on like that. I'm just talking about normal stuff. Like when I take a shower, I have to go slow and hold on to the railing so I don't fall and things like that. And it pisses me off that I have to move so slow. Because before I was one of those people that I move fast. Shamel could tell you when we first got married, child, I'd wait for him and be like, "Oh, you ain't ready yet? Come on." Because he was slow. But now, child, he tell you I'm a turtle. because I have no choice but to move slow. And it pisses me off. It pisses me off to no end. I'm okay with all the stuff that has happened with me in my life. Like, I'm fine with all of that. That don't bother me because I just view it as, well, this is another thing that I have to deal with in my life. So I'm cool with that. And taking the medicine and stuff like that, I'm cool with that. What I'm not cool with is the way I have to move now. But day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, I learned that what my husband says is true. This is my new normal. And, you know, I have to move accordingly.
Yeah, you do.
So it's like, as much as it pisses me off, it's like, this is my new normal.
Yeah, like even with me, like, you know, with my neuropathy, you know, my neuropathy progresses, you know, based on the weather, how I'm feeling and stuff like that. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, Joseph, and my feet feel like rocks. But then there are times when I get up in the morning when I just feel the numbness. There's sometimes I get up, I feel it tingling. But you know, with the, I would love for my feet to just be okay one day where I don't have no problem with them. But that's not the cards, you know.
And
that's why I tell you, listen, you think you can go to the club and get on the dance floor and dip it and do it and all that other stuff. You better have a conversation with your body first. You better have a conversation with your body first, because when you get off that dance floor and you get home, and you get in that bed, and everything is aching and paining and stuff like that, that's because you old. And there ain't nothing wrong with being old. There ain't nothing wrong with getting old. There ain't nothing wrong with getting old. I love the fact that I'm old. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because I have survived what?
A lot.
5 decades. Decades, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every 10 years, right? Decade. 5 decades. 5.5 decades.
And that's
I've
a lot.
been on this planet.
For gay men.
And I've weathered through homophobia, colorism, bipolar disorder, murder, just about everything there is. And you ever hear older people say, I paid my dues. I paid my dues to walk this journey unapologetically.
Right, Hattie.
And that's what I do. I walk my journey unapologetically. I don't owe nobody no apology. I don't owe nobody no explanation for nothing that I do. Period. Point blank. I am who I am. You either like me or you don't. And that's it. That's how I live my life now, unapologetically. There's still some tweaks that need to be made and stuff like that. And y'all know, y'all that have been following us for the past 4 years, you know that what do I tell you I do on my birthday? Every single year on my birthday, I make a promise to evolve. I make a promise to evolve to a better Tramel than I was before I turned, whatever age I'm turning. Like this is a pivotal age for me. I'm turning 55. I'm going to be a senior citizen. Oh, excuse me, do you have a senior discount? Senior discount. Yep. I'll say senior discount. Yes. You want to see my eyes? Yeah, y'all, senior discount. I am going to be a senior citizen. I'm going into the arena of senior citizens, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I can't wait. I can't wait to turn 55. Like on my medical insurance, they give me a special rate because I'm turning 55. With my cell phone, I get a special rate because I'm 55. I can go to Old Navy and get the senior discount, which is 10% off. You know, I can go to Joann's Fabric and get the senior discount.
Thank you.
Senior discount at Joann's Fabric is 20% off. Okay? I can go to IHOP honey. I can go to
No,
IHOP.
Cat Pie Food said you could go to Denny's and get your AARP. We have done that already.
Okay, we done that already, child. Now that I'm a senior citizen, I can go to IHOP, honey, and get a free short stack of pancakes. Okay? So I'm loving turning 55, but I also recognize the fact that my body said, Tramel, Joseph.
Right.
My body be like, Tramel, no, you ain't get ready to do that.
Right.
You ain't get ready to do that. No, you ready to do it. No, Tramel, I'm telling you, if you do
you
that,
might think you want to do that.
you're gonna be sorry, Tramel. I'm telling you, you better make the right choice.
Yes, Cat Pie Food. We went to Denny's one day when I saw AARP. I pulled out the car. I said,
child,
you get AARP discount? And they was like, yeah. I said, here. And he was like, he looked at me. I said, I'm 51.
Child, I've been using my AARP benefits.
He was like, what?
Since I turned 50.
I said, I'm 51. What? Because I was disabled, AARP gave me all my stuff earlier than what it should have. And Melissa and Southern Girl, you're absolutely right. Hey, best friend, you're absolutely right when you say it's a state of mind. But like what Hattie said, when you have a stroke, you just tend to move slow. Like she said, she noticed her sister was moving slow. And a lot of times it's because we're scared to fall. Because I don't know what it is when you have a stroke, you can't get up off the floor. And it's frustrating because it's like, you know how to get up off the damn floor if you fall, but your body is just not cooperating with you. It's like, bitch, I can't get up off the floor. Like when I fell and broke my knee, honest to God, I didn't think I was going to get up. If I wasn't able to, Tramel couldn't get my big ass up. So he helped me, and I had to hold on to the washing machine and kind of pull myself up to get up off the floor because it's like, it's weird. It's like you can get up, you know you can get up, you know how to get up, but your body is totally not cooperating with your ass. So you start moving slower just because you don't want to fall, and you start paying attention to how you walk, because that's what they told me. They was like, you know why people that have stroke fall a lot? And I said, no. They said, because y'all start paying attention to how you walk. When you just walk, you just walking. But when you have a stroke and fall and realize you can't get up, child, you start paying attention and make sure you don't fall. So you start moving slow and what have you. Like when Melissa was out with us, she saw I was holding on to Tramel. I was like, Tramel, I got to hold on to you. And because my blood pressure was dropping low. And I was like, and I love Melissa. When I tell you I love Melissa, I absolutely love Melissa. Melissa took care of me like I was her son or I was her man. She took care of me and made sure I was okay. Yes, she got me water.
Yes, she did.
She was like, Joseph, I'm walking y'all to your car. And I felt bad because I'm like, you can't walk me to my car. You're a woman. I need to walk you to the train station. She said, no, you're not walking me to the train. We walked right past the train station. And she walked us to the car to make sure that I was able to get in the car.
She sure did.
And I love her for that. Hey, Greg G.
Yeah, she sure did.
I love Melissa for that.
But you know what? She's right. Age is a state of mind.
It is. If I didn't have a stroke, child.
What state is your mind really in? That's the question. What state is your mind really in? Because a lot of us say, "Oh, well, my state of mind is I'm 50 years old, but I'm only 15." Okay, bitch. You go right on ahead with that analogy and see what the motherfucker happens to your black ass.
LB, I ain't even got nothing to twerk. K-Pop Food said, Tramel, yes, you 55. You a silver fox now.
Yes, yes. I like that silver fox. Yes, child, I love that.
Now he's a silver fox.
Yes, I love that. I love that.
Hey, Greg G.
Hey, what's going on, Greg G? Yeah, I love that.
I'm proud of you. You've been up for the last couple of nights. I'm so proud of you.
Miss Reese Cup been falling asleep, ain't she?
Yeah, she been going to sleep. But I know why, because she started a new job.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Oh, Melissa, you know the love between us is just what it is.
Yeah, I know Reese Cup will watch the replay anyway.
Right.
Is Monica in here?
No.
Shout out to her anyway. Shout out to Monica Views and News, y'all.
And when Reese Cup found out I was in the hospital, she sent me one old text message.
Okay.
Joseph, let me know when you're ready to talk.
Okay.
Because, like, y'all, I wasn't being shady. A lot of y'all text me, but I just wasn't. I couldn't. Like, I felt bad. Like, this was the first time I was in the hospital, and I really felt bad, honey. But when I tell you, Melissa, she hunted my black ass down in that motherfucking hospital.
Okay.
Because they didn't even have my name right. Because when I lived here back in 2015, they still had my name the way it was, and they was fighting me on changing my name. And Melissa hunted me down, honey. She was like, "I know he's in there."
Okay.
And it was like, "Well, no, we don't have a Joseph McRae." She said, "Well, you better find it because I know Joseph McRae is in that motherfucking hospital, bitch, and you better give me his motherfucking
about
room."
Melissa. I think Melissa was your sister in another life, cause y'all are like two peas in a pod.
I love me some Melissa.
I love Melissa too. Her laugh is so infectious. Oh my God, I'll be laughing every time you make her laugh. I laugh. I'm like, Joseph is just making her crack up. And I know she laughing right now.
Hattie, I had mine in the back of my brain, so it affected my walking. Yeah. And like when I sat down, I would fall to the left because I couldn't feel the right side of me.
Right.
And I had to teach myself how to walk again. So I shout out to your sister.
Those days were tough.
Shout out to your sister. And I hope she's better now.
Yeah.
And it's weird. I'm just going to tell y'all like this. When half your body is dead, numb, and the other half can feel, and when I tell you half, everything, everything is half numb on my body on the right side.
Yeah.
And it's just weird because everything is half numb. You name it, it's half numb on the right side.
But you push through.
Yes.
You push through. You really do. You push through. I have to really give you credit for just your strength, Joseph, because, you know, the average person, and like I said, like Melissa said about being is a state of mind. You have to decide what state of mind you're in, you know, and see when you're in a state of mind that I'm going to try. I'm going to get up off this bed and I'm going to walk. I'm going to get up out this chair and I'm going to walk. That's the state of mind that you're in. I remember when you couldn't walk, you were like, Tramel, I'm going to be walking by my mother's birthday. I was like, Joseph,
when did your mother's birthday? He was like, when is your mother's birthday?
Yeah.
Because I had a stroke in January. I said February 9th.
Yeah.
And he looked at me like I was crazy. He's like, babe, if it don't happen. I said, what do you mean if it don't happen?
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, he was like, it's going to happen. And that's what he did. He started getting up and walking from the bedroom to the bathroom, from the bedroom to the next room.
And
downstairs, up and down the stairs. And eventually,
Reese Cup said
it started to progress.
Reese Cup said I gave her heart palpitations.
Lord have mercy. He gives me heart palpitations too because, you know, it's like, oh my God, y'all don't understand. When they call me and tell me, oh, your husband is this. Oh, your husband is on his way to the emergency room. I'm like, what? What happened? You know what I'm saying? Like when they called me last week and told me, oh, well, your husband, he passed out. I said, what? He did what? What?
El Manning, and I be proud of you because I see when you check into the gym. I be proud of you. I said my girl
Manning,
is getting it in, and I'm proud of you because, honey, you be there early. I couldn't do it.
That's how we decided we was gonna go to the gym and get us a personal trainer.
Right, child.
No, remember when I sat in the car? You was like, Jamel. You was looking out that window. I was.
Denise Washington, how are you? So what? You a little late. You here?
Yeah, it's okay, child. You ain't late. You're never late in the McRae Kingdom. No, nobody's late in the McRae Kingdom. This is a kingdom, honey. This is a community, so you can come anytime you want to.
Right.
Yes.
But I'm proud of you, best friend, because I be seeing you check in.
Oh, I was watching you. Let me tell you, I was watching T.S. Madison today. T.S. Madison had, you know, because she's been working a lot, so she hasn't been doing her Maddie in the Morning show.
Right.
And so because she's been working a lot, she's doing a lot of projects and stuff like that. So she said, I haven't been working a lot and I didn't get a chance to go home, you know, to my mama. And, you know, but she said she wanted to invite some people over to her house for Thanksgiving. And so she had this lady cater some food for her at the last minute. When I tell you T.S. Madison had a spread, honey, she had Thanksgiving dinner, all the fixes. She had a smoked turkey. She had pot roast. Hey, pot roast spilled that. She had pot roast. She had candy yams. She had string beans. She had mashed potatoes. She had rice. She had ribs. She had everything. And she said she was inviting a couple of people over. She had a cake. Oh my gosh, she had just the spread, you know. And I was like, all right, girl. All right, Queen Mother. Queen Mother had a meal yesterday. She served the girls a meal yesterday for
Hattie,
Thanksgiving.
Tremel has, because he's diabetic. I'm not
What?
diabetic. She asked, have we been tested for diabetic nerve pains? Tremel is diabetic, so he has. Me, I'm not diabetic. So there was no reason for me to be tested like that.
Yes, I have neuropathy.
Hey, Willie
I
Ann.
have diabetic neuropathy throughout my body. I have it in my hands. I have it in my feet.
Sorry to hear that.
I have it in my feet. I used to have it in my legs, and I was in a wheelchair for 2 years as a result of the diabetic nerve pain. But I recovered from that. I had it in my back at one time, and I had it really, really bad in my arms at one time. But nowadays, it's just really the worst in my feet and in my hands. Like, I used to be a musician. That's why I had this. That's why I had to retire from music, was because of the neuropathy. I could not play because I'm a piano player. I couldn't play piano like I used to. So I had
I'm
to
so
retire.
sorry to hear that.
What's that?
Her sister passed away from complications of a stroke.
Oh man,
I'm sorry to hear that, but I saw.
When did this happen?
I believe she's
Recently
this year or last year.
Oh
But
wow.
I saw someone who had a stroke. Like Tremel tells me, you're blessed, babe, because you look normal and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody that I know that has had a stroke, they still look normal to me. They just move a little slow and, you know, what have you. But when I saw my friend's mother and I saw how her hand was bent, I was just in a state of shock. I was like, oh my God, that could have been me. I said, Tremel, that has to hurt. Like, that has got to hurt. Like, her hand was just bent, like, all the way back to, like, this was bent all the way back to here. And I was like, oh my God, because she had a stroke. And I was like, I was shocked. And I was like, I am blessed. Not that I didn't think I was blessed, because I know I'm blessed. But when I saw
remember, Joseph,
how somebody else stroke took them,
right,
and it didn't take her out, it just affected her. I was like, oh my God, that could have been me. And because everybody, like my aunt and my uncle, they both had stroke, and they were normal. They just moved slow, like me.
Well, except for Gwenny.
Huh?
Wasn't hers pretty bad?
It was bad, but you just thought she moved slow.
Oh,
she needed help to walk. You know, that's what, like me, when I hold on to you.
Right.
She had to hold on to somebody.
Right.
And then you saw Uncle Joseph.
Yes. Uncle Joseph had a stroke?
Yes.
Get out of here.
Yes.
You don't look like he had a stroke at all, child.
Not at all. So everybody that I know in my family that had a stroke, they're normal. Mm-hmm. They look normal. So for me to see somebody that had a stroke and see them twisted up and in a wheelchair, it was a shock to me. Mm-hmm. Hey, Lady Prophetess. It was a shock to me because...
You know what else the blessing is? Is Joseph... Remember, we were not going to go to the hospital.
Thank you, Lady Prophetess.
I kept on saying, Joseph, you want to go to the hospital? You like, no, Tremel, I do not want to go to no hospital. I was like, Joseph, you got to go to the hospital. He was like, no, Tremel, I don't want to go to the hospital. I said, well, if you're still walking like this tomorrow, you're going to the hospital.
And when he asked me the next morning, he was like, it might have been 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
It was.
And he was like, babe, you're going to the emergency room.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't even give him no argument. I was like, okay. And then he really was shocked because I told him I couldn't see. I told him I couldn't get dressed. I told him I couldn't. He was like, take a shower. I said, I can't. And he was like, what do you mean you can't? I said, Tramel, I can't. I was like, I can't do nothing. Like, you got to dress me. I don't know how the hell you get my big ass down these stairs, but somehow we got to get me down these stairs.
We made it. And when I got to the hospital, I remember when they discovered that you...
Well, he was like, he opened
your
the car
symptoms and stuff like that.
When he opened the car door, he said, come on. I said, the fuck you want me to go?
Bitch, your wheelchair.
I'm going to fall. So he said, what? I said, you need to get me a wheelchair.
Yeah.
As soon as he rolled me in there, they was like, oh my God, he's having a stroke. And I had the stroke for a week. They
just grabbed him and they just took him. And I didn't know where he was. And it was like, well, Mr. McRae, you know, Joseph your husband is having a stroke. I was like, he's having a what? You know, and at the time, Joseph he wasn't even 50. He was only like 48 years. You were like 48.
Yeah.
44 or 49. We were 49.
It was 2020.
Yeah.
Oh man, and you know what?
And I was like, oh my God. I'm sitting here, I'm sitting in the waiting room trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And they're like, oh, well, we can't treat him at this hospital. They had to take him to a hospital in a whole nother city.
Well, because I had waited so long, like El Manning just asked me what did I feel and stuff like that. So that Monday after New Year's, every time, because y'all know we lived upstate and it's always cold and snow and ice. And we would get in the car like to go grocery shopping or to go to Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. And I would always ask Tramel, I was like, it's not hot to you in here? Because my whole right side was hot. But my whole left side was feeling the actual coldness. And I'm like, Tramel, it's not cold. It's not hot in this car to you? And he was like, no. Every single time I went outside, I was like, Tramel, you sure it ain't hot? And he was like, no. And if y'all go listen to our podcast, it's Love and Marriage with the Renties. I literally did a whole interview while I was having a stroke. And you can hear me talking and you would never know. The only thing Tramel said, Joseph might not talk a lot because he don't feel well. So that was that. So like if you listen to that interview, I literally was having a stroke and didn't know it. But I couldn't walk. Like I was walking and I had to hold on to the wall because I was falling over. So that's when Tramel said, babe, if you can't walk, we going to the hospital. And that next morning, I went blind. I couldn't see. I couldn't do nothing for myself. Like I just wanted to lay there and pass the fuck out because I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
And then he got mad at me because he got me downstairs. And he told me, stand on the steps. I'm going to take the car out of the garage and come up in the driveway. Y'all know my black ass, honey. Y'all know I walked around the garage and in the motherfucking... I'm coming in the garage and Tramel was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, babe, I'm getting in the car. Just drive to the hospital and what have you, because y'all know I don't listen, honey.
He don't listen.
Y'all know I don't listen. I'm going to do
he grown.
My thing.
He grown. He think he grown.
Do my thing.
He think he grown. So,
what happened? What the hell he said?
We rushed to the hospital, and you know, at the end of the day, everything turned out to be okay. The only other thing that happened with in that period of time was Joseph. He had made an appointment to go to rehab and stuff like that. He went to rehab one time, and then the pandemic.
Best friend,
everybody was ordered to stay in their homes, not go anywhere because of the COVID. And so here I am. I'm in the house. We're both in the house, and he had no choice. He had no rehab. He had no rehab, so he had to teach himself.
Friend, I kind of thought I was having a stroke, to be honest with you, but my face wasn't twisted.
Did you?
I did. And my face wasn't twisted when I looked in the mirror. And I know they said if you have a stroke, hold your hands over your head. And I did it, and it was fine. But when I would go outside, the numb side would be like, it's always the opposite. So if I go out in the heat, I feel cold. If I go out in the cold, I feel hot. So by it being wintertime, every time I would go outside, I'm like, Tramel, it ain't hot in this car to you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not paying attention that my left side ain't hot. It's just my right side.
Right.
And then when I started walking and falling to the left, because I couldn't feel my right side, and I was just walking and falling, and I had to hold on to the wall.
Yeah.
And Tramel was like, no, this is not going to work.
That was the furthest thing from my mind. In a million years, you would have, if you
Right.
would have told me that you was having a stroke, I would have flipped. Because that was the furthest thing from my mind. I thought that maybe, you had hit your leg on something and you just could not walk or something.
Now,
That's what I really thought it was.
The only pain, best friend, that I had was where the stroke affected me. Girl, my head in the back, where it affected me, my equilibrium. When I tell you I had the headache of life.
Yeah, you kept on telling me about
I took like 6, 7, 12 Tylenol and it would not go away. The next day I did the same thing and it would not go away.
Yeah.
The day after that, it went away. And when it went away is when I started walking funny. So then I was like, am I having a stroke? Because that's what made me feel that way. Because of that headache, baby, that headache, I wanted to rip the back of my head off. Because it hurts like hell. I wanted to rip the back of my head off. And it just went away after 2 days. And I was like, okay, well, it went away, so whatever. But then I noticed I couldn't walk. I was walking and falling over.
Oh.
And I never hit the floor because I'm holding on to the wall. But I was walking and falling, and I'm like, am I having a stroke? So I looked in the mirror, and my face was fine. And because you know how they say, well, when you're having a stroke, your face drop. And none of that happened to me. I just had that headache from hell, and it went away. And after it went away, my balance was completely off. My balance was completely off. But,
yeah,
it was what it was. And even when I got to the hospital, they was like, well, he can leave.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm like looking at them like, what? The doctor was like, he can leave. He can write his name. He's strong. He can write his name. He's not affected by the stroke at all. And they was sticking me in my right leg.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, is it blunt or sharp? I was like, blunt. And they stuck me in my left leg. I said, ow, that's a pin. And they was like, that's what we were sticking you with. I said, what? Because in my right leg, it just felt blunt. I didn't feel nothing. I didn't feel the sharpness of the pin until they stuck me in my left leg.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, the hell is this? Like, what's going on? And then they stuck me in my arm, and I was like, it's blunt. And it got the left side of my face. But because I eat ice, that was the worst part. Because I would want something cold. And when I would drink it, it would be hot on this side and cold on this side. Mm-hmm. And I just forced myself, like I would eat ice on this side and be like, I'm just going to crunch ice and eat it until I feel the coldness. And it worked. And then I would force myself, like I would have to watch TV like this. Because this eye was affected by the stroke. So I would watch TV like this. Because if I opened both eyes, it was blurry. But then I said, you know what? Bump that. I'm just going to look blurry and I'm going to force my eyes to work. And that's what I did. Sometimes this eye gets blurry and I tell Tramel, babe, I can't see. I was like, so you got to wait till my eye focuses.
Right.
Get to where it should be.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I can't see.
Very seldom do you say that to me.
Right, because it doesn't happen all the time. It's like very rare that it happens when it happens. And I try to focus. And it just when we first came down here to visit, it took a whole day for my eye to focus. And I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? It don't never take this long. I was pissed because I wanted to go out and show Tramel Atlanta. And I'm like, I felt bad because I'm like, babe, we can't do nothing because I can't focus.
Bad? No.
No. But I'm like, I can't focus. Like, I couldn't see. Like, it was just blurry. But most of the time, I'll wake up and it'll be blurry. And then in like maybe an hour or two, I can see. What did Hattie say?
She said that her older sister had a stroke. Yeah.
She said, well, Joseph, my older sister had a stroke in 2019, and it left her right side paralyzed, like you said. The arm back, she can't move because she's bedridden. So,
Wow.
oh, Manning, we haven't, because you know what happened when we moved here.
What's that?
We had to wait a whole week and 2 days just to get into our apartment. So we really haven't done anything, and then I passed out.
No, we haven't done anything
in a damn Walmart. So we haven't really got out and did anything.
Right.
So that's our plan.
Yeah.
Next month to get out and do something and go somewhere and do something.
Yeah, just shop around and look for furniture and stuff like that. That's what our plan really, really is.
Right.
You know, but for now, we have just gotten settled into the house.
I have a question to ask you.
What's that?
Because I know what I heard.
Asking me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know what I heard.
What you heard?
But I'm like, let me ask Tramel, because maybe I heard wrong. So your friend that worked for a furniture store,
right?
He told us to come down and look at the furniture.
Mm-hmm.
And when you was like, you said something about
I said, do you finance?
Right. And he said, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It'll be a housewarming gift. I said, did he just say that?
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I was like, did he just say that? Like,
yeah.
Child, I'll go down there and pick out some fabulous motherfucking furniture.
And then I got another friend that wants to give us furniture. I don't know if he wants to give us living room furniture. I don't know how, but he wants to give us furniture. But you know, so we have our options. That's the great thing. We have our options as to what we're gonna do. If somebody's gonna gift us something, we'll accept it. You know, if it's within reason. I'm not going to have somebody go and spend $10,000 on a living room set for a shot. No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh man, you know, they changed my dialysis from Monday, Wednesday, Friday to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So that's really why I'm trying to get up and go in the morning so that I could be done by 10, 11 o'clock.
Right.
So we still have Saturday to do something.
Right, which is why we have to end tonight's show.
We way past that, so it don't even matter.
We have to end tonight's show.
I'm good
because Joseph has to get up early in the morning. He has to be up.
I'm good.
He has to leave at like 5 a.m.
What they had to say? The doctor told us that my sister had a stroke. She had a headache for a month. Yeah. Oh no! If she had a headache like I did, I couldn't take that headache for a month straight.
Yeah,
that would have killed me. I would have been in the hospital.
I couldn't take that. But Joseph, let's go on ahead because you got to get to bed.
No, it's fine.
No, you got to get to bed. I insist.
El Manic say, make sure you ain't bartendering no pot roast, Emma.
No, honey, the pot roast is wrapped up, child. Pot roast is wrapped up. But
we got 10 minutes. I can. It's fine.
You sure?
I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah. You know what was funny? Last night, somebody that was watching us asked, "What is the pot roast?" And what else did they ask?
They asked, "What's bush babies?
What a bush baby?
And what's the pot roast?
And what are the pot roasts?"
She said, "Because I'm new to the channel." So when I told her, she said, "Okay, I'm not a bush baby no more. I came out the bushes," and she didn't even comment on the pot roast. She just left it as is. Yeah, with the pot roast, that's just. Child, the pot roast brings all the boys to the yard. Yes, right. Yes, I'm the one that is in the possession of the pot roast. Yes. These are yams, honey. These are yams. Get you a plate. You might want to get you a slice. Now, because he's gaining weight.
Yes, I've gained weight.
It's a pot roast.
Yes.
So when you say fat meat, it's fat meat now.
Yes, it's fat meat.
It ain't lean meat no more.
No, it ain't skirt steak. It ain't skirt steak. It's meatloaf.
Cause he getting bigger.
Yes, it's like burgers.
Yesterday when
I got burgers, honey, burgers.
Yesterday when we came home, he took off his pants and he was in the kitchen with me. And when he walked away, I said, "Oh, look at them thighs and that booty."
Yes.
I was like, "Okay, I see the pot roast."
Yes, honey, I got to grease my legs to get in my pants. Yes, child.
I said, "I see the pot roast now." I thought my best friend had a pumpkin. Child, my little pumpkin, honey.
Yeah, Joseph. He got corn cakes. See, Joseph is legs all the way. My husband is legs, honey. He ain't nothing but legs. My husband got the prettiest legs. He ain't nothing but legs all the way up. Yes. All the way up his back, child. He got no yams, no burgers, no
I'm laughing.
He got little. He may have little peaches or little corn cakes, You know the little Thomas's English muffin corn cakes. Ver that.
Because I got that old Hawaiian disease, honey, narcitol.
Yeah, he got narcitol. Yeah, narcitol. Yes, Joseph don't have no ass, child, and that's okay. I didn't marry him for that. I married him for his legs, child.
Do fries? Yes. Reese Cup said, "Do fries go with the chick?"
Oh yes, girl. The pot roast. Everything go with the pot roast. Everything. I'm gonna do a short. So y'all be on the look. I'm gonna do a short. It's gonna be called pot roast.
Oh man, right. Muffin tops. That's what I got. Muffin tops.
Pot roast realness, like mini muffin tops. You ever go to the store? You see like them Hostess cakes, and they got the little bag of mini muffins. That's him.
You just won't give me my props, honey.
I'm not giving you your props. What?
It's okay.
Joseph, you ain't got no ass.
I don't. I love you. I can't even.
I love you. You ain't got no ass, shot. You ain't nothing but live with them legs. Joseph got the prettiest legs, y'all. And he knocked me just slightly knocked me. Just slightly. And that's what, God, they're so sexy. And, oh, God, he just got nice legs. If you ever see him. I tell y'all all the time, I buy him skinny jeans. Whenever I go shopping for him, I get him skinny jeans because I know if he wears the skinny jeans, I get an opportunity to see his legs. Joseph is very tall. I'm attracted to tall men because I have Napoleon syndrome. Although I'm 6 feet, I really think that I'm like 7'4", something like that. Yeah, I have Napoleon syndrome. I do. I actually. My state of mind is I'm taller than I actually am. But yes. Any more questions?
Alberta said, I'm a lifetime member of the Big Titty Committee, No Ass Alliance. Well, I'm with you with the No Ass Alliance.
Okay.
I'm definitely with you with the No Ass Alliance.
It's okay if you have no ass. There's a lot of people that walk around and ain't got no ass. It's okay. It's okay. Trust me, if you want to have one, if you want to get one, there are so many ways to do it.
Nowadays,
honey.
Some of them don't even, I just be sitting there going,
you can get the fat transfer from your thighs good to your ass.
But I'm like, she thought that looked good. Like,
what?
No, honey, that ass look horrible.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many ways that you can get your ass done. You can get your fat
she
transfer.
Said she's trying to make one at the gym.
You can get a Brazilian button lift. You can get your ass lifted. You can get the butt implants. Shawty got so many things that you can do.
Melissa said he looks hot in them too, and he throws his legs nicely over each other when he crosses them.
Right, Melissa. Right, man, Melissa. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I'm telling you, my husband got the sexiest legs, and he got the sexiest walk. Even when he walks slow, God, that's just how God blessed you. You know, he blesses us, some of us with one thing, and some of us he blessed with something different. Like he blessed me with the pot roast.
Hey, Janella Johnson, no shade, that's none of your business. So I'm not answering that question.
What?
Huh?
Vex.
Right there.
Oh yeah. No, we don't answer questions like that. But anyway, any more questions?
No, it's fine. It's fine. And that's why I didn't, I just said what I said. I know I didn't take it as being disrespectful.
No, it's not disrespectful. Right. It's just that, some questions are just, we don't answer.
It's like, what are you going to do with that information?
Right.
Like, seriously. So normally we will answer any question, but questions like that we don't answer because
Right.
It's just, you know. And it's fine. I don't, it's fine. Like we always say, our chat is a safe space. And believe me, if I thought you was being disrespectful, honey, my answer would have been much different.
Oh, yeah, it would have been shade fest.
Much different than what it was.
Yes.
What, Joseph? She had her frontal lobe and she had a stroke, both of her side lobes, and she had a narrowing. Oh, wow. Honey. Well, I'm glad you still love us. We love you too.
Yes, we do.
Hey, Monica Martin.
Who said they love us?
Cat Pet Food. Cat Pie Food. Cat Pet Food.
Yes, is that the one
Cat Pie Food. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. And hey, Monica Martin. She said, come on, let's keep it classy.
Yes, of course.
No, it's fine, Janella. I'm not, in my feelings or nothing like that. And Monica Martin, thank you for the hearts. We love you too.
Shout out to Let Me See Your Transcript.
Thank you, and thank you for praying for me. I'll take all the prayers y'all give me. El Manning, like I said, I'm numb on half of my body. Everything is half numb. Everything is half numb. So to answer your question, no, not really, but it's numb on the right side.
Yeah.
Everything is half numb. Cat Pie Food said, tell her you don't kiss and tell. Right. It's fine, though. It's fine. I didn't take offense to it.
Yeah, what time we got?
It's that time.
Well, it's that time, y'all. Time is winding down. And y'all know what that means. We're going to end the show. And I'm glad that we ended the show on a great note. I hope that you enjoyed tonight's show. I hope that,
I hope he's okay, Monica.
You got something from it. You learned a little bit more about who the McRaeKingz are, I'm sure. But also, if you want to know more, make sure you're following us on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. Yeah, follow us on all social media platforms. Also,
Janella, don't feel bad.
Go to the McRaeKingz Boutique and get some McRaeKingz merch. Become a lifetime member by getting your lifetime member t-shirt, or you can become a knight, a lord or a lady by getting your knight, lord, or lady mug. Yes.
And join. Hit the join button.
And if you want to be a member of our channel, just hit that join button. If you don't see the join button, that means you're on an Apple device. So you would have to click the link that is in the description of this video and in all of our videos, okay? So, if you also if you want to donate to the McRaeKingz platform, know that you can by just sending us a super chat. They're great. We love super chats, but a Cash App is much, much better than a super chat.
It's right there.
And the Cash App is right here below Joseph. Right here, y'all. There you go. It's right here below Joseph. Y'all see it? It's the MKingz. Yes. So consider donating to the McRaeKingz platform today. Know that we appreciate all your love, your accolades, and your support. And know that you just being here with us is supporting us.
Support.
And that's enough support for us. Yes. So, do you have any last words, Joseph?
Hold on. I'm trying to see. I hate to see y'all go, but I will be in earlier tomorrow. Have a good night. And yes, and don't forget to hit the like button if you didn't hit it.
Thank you.
And I know, Denise, I don't want to go, but I got to get up at like 5:45, and it's going to kill me to get up. But I got to do it because I don't want to be there all day. So I got to do it and get there by like 6:15. And I'll be done like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, the latest. And, it is what it is. Hey, Miss Gorgeous.
Yes.
Hey, Miss Gorgeous.
As I was saying, join the McRaeKingz weeknights at 10:45 p.m. for Pillow Talk. And please stay tuned.
Every day.
Yes, that's every day. Weekdays and weeknights. And by all means, guys, stay tuned because the best is yet to come and there's more to come.
And if nobody told you they loved you today or yesterday, since it's a new day, know that me and Tramel love you.
Oh, we love you so much.
Absolutely nothing
we love you so much. Yes,
absolutely nothing. So if you're feeling down because you like nobody ever tells me they love me, know that we're telling you we love you guys. We do this for you. We really do. We sit and wait for it, or we'll take a nap and be like,
yes.
We'll set alarms on our phone so we wake up in time.
Sure do.
So that we can give you a show. So sometimes, like in the beginning of the show, you'll see us looking sleepy, but then we wake up in the middle of the show. So we do it for you guys. We really, really do, because we love you guys.
Yes,
and you know how we end every show.
Yes.
Walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness.
And all those great and wonderful things. Yes. And always remember,
that is Team McRae.
All damn day.
We love you guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.